It's a story of new beginnings after almost a lifetime apart. Dean Harper became estranged from his daughter and wife almost 20 years ago. When his daughter was placed in foster care at the age of 12, he says he wasn't notified, but he never stopped looking for her. Now the two have been reunited, but many questions remain. Aphrodite Salas reports.
Dean Harper and his daughter Athena have a lot of catching up to do. Dean says Athena's mother wouldn't let him see her after they split up when Athena was 2.
And then she moved and I couldn't find her anymore. I just didn't know where she was. And I searched for 16 years. I looked for Athena, and the only thing I could do was like internet.
He stumbled on the Facebook page of a former family member. There he found a video with his daughter.
There was a house in the video. And the only thing I could do was go on Google Maps and like walk the streets looking for the house.
After 3 years, he tracked her down and went to visit her at her workplace.
My heart was pounding like you wouldn't believe. I thought for sure Athena could hear my heart pounding. And I said, can I tell you something? She said, sure. And she had a beaming smile on her face. I said, my name's Dean Harper. She goes, and that's supposed to mean? She didn't even know who I was. I'm your father.
And everything just clicked. Every piece of the puzzle went together.
What Dean didn't know and soon found out was that Athena lived in foster care from the age of 12.
How I was raised from 0 to 12, it was really not a childhood that a child should go through.
He only met her after she turned 18 and says he immediately contacted Batshaw.
And I was very upset because they had my name on file. They knew who I was. And I asked them, how come you didn't look for me, when you got my daughter? They said, well, we didn't have your birthday.
Athena has now moved in with her father and his family, but there was one more surprise to come from Batshaw.
Athena is now living with me, and I get a bill for $7,800 saying parental contribution. So I don't understand how they could have my daughter, know who I am, not look for me, and then send me a bill once I find her.
Batshaw would not give an interview but issued this statement. In all situations, social workers make regular attempts to locate parents in the province of Quebec, across Canada, and any other countries, even in prisons. These efforts are always based on children's needs. Not only does Dean plan to fight the invoice, he is also considering legal action for not being notified his daughter was in foster care.
I'm super thankful for Batshaw for what they had done for me. But the bill is just not, I don't see why they sent the bill.
In the meantime, Athena and her father are making up for lost time.
I really like having family dinners because I get to know my 2 biological brothers on his side more. I have a nephew now. It's awesome.
Aphrodite Salas, CTV News.